This is a heartbreaking story. Um, Robert Morris, a mega pastor, resigns from his Texas church after admitting to sexually abusing a girl in the 1980s, starting when she was 12 years old. So let me show you a picture of the pastor. I want to kind of make it a little bigger here so everybody can see. That's Pastor Robert Morris, one of the founding pastors of Megachurch Gateway in Dallas, Texas. So let's unpack this story. According to The Guardian, a Texas megachurch said on Tuesday it had accepted the resignation of its senior pastor after he admitted to sexually abusing a child in the 1980s. The church has also launched a formal legal investigation into the matter. Robert Morris, a founding pastor of Dallas-based Gateway Church and one of Donald Trump's former spiritual advisors, admitted to religious publication The Christian Post on Saturday that he had been involved in, quote, inappropriate sexual behavior, close quote, with a girl he inaccurately referred to as a young lady for several years, between 1982 and 1987, starting when she was 12 years old. Although Morris said he confessed his behavior to the church back in 1987, Gateway Church said in a statement to The Guardian on Tuesday that it did not have all the facts of the inappropriate relationship between Morris and the victim, including her age at the time and the length of the abuse. The elder's prior understanding was that Morris's extramarital relationship, which he had discussed many times throughout his ministry, was with a young lady and not abuse of a 12-year-old child. Even though it occurred many years before Gateway was established, as leaders of the church, we regret that we did not have the information that we now have, the statement said. Morris's accuser told the Christian Post that while she has forgiven the pastor for the sexual abuse, she did not believe he should have returned to ministry. The church's statement added, "We are heartbroken and appalled by what has come to light over the past few days, and we expressed our deep sympathy to the victim and her family. For the sake of the victim, we are thankful this situation has been exposed. We know many have been affected by this. We understand that you are hurting, and we are very sorry. It is our prayer that in time, healing for all those affected can occur." Gateway's board has retained the law firm Hayes and Boone LLP to conduct a review of past abuse reports in order to have a complete understanding of the event. The move was commended by local community members. Nate Schwartzline, a conservative state house member who represents parts of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, said in a statement that the details about Morris's past abusive behavior are deeply disturbing and are unacceptable for anyone, especially a spiritual leader. I want to take a moment to say hi to the message that came in from Poland. Thank you very much. Schwartzline added that in spite of the abuse committed by a man, I still believe the local church is the hope of the world. John 10:10 says, "The enemy comes to kill, steal, and destroy. My prayer is that the people of God will not allow the abhorrent actions of a man to affect their love for God, his church, and his people." Notably, Morris was appointed to Trump's Evangelical Advisory Board for his 2016 presidential campaign. Morris also participated in a roundtable discussion with Trump and faith leaders at Gateway in 2020. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender, never quit.